What's up, my Finna love? Sisters Finna D coming to you all from Finna Team News. Have you ever started talking about something and you're just like, you know what? I don't care anymore. That's what happened with this whole Kandi speak on it. Because everything I'm saying in this video, I sound like a broken record if you were to go to the Real Housewives of Atlanta playlist and watch my other videos. I mean, how many times have we had this conversation about Kenya Moore not having friends on the show and betrayal and people treating her this way? I mean, it's old, it's dry, I'm tired. But I'm only uploading this video because some of you, well, most of you, asked for it, so I'm keeping my promise. But that's why it took so long to be uploaded, because I'm just like, I really don't care, honestly, about this topic anymore, because we've been here before. This happening right now, it's not a shocker. If you are someone who supports Kenya Moore, then it's been an emotional roller coaster as it relates to reality TV. So yeah, so I'm sorry for the long wait. Let me give a quick rundown before we get into it. My apologies. Okay, because not everybody watched the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Basically, Kandi Burruss did a charity event during the last episode that aired on Sunday. And when she basically had a conversation with the ladies, Milo gave her a $5,000 check on camera in front of everybody. And so she mentioned that Drew basically donated, Portia Williams, and then she went into confessionals and said that, some people were not as giving as she expected, basically being tacky, okay? People came, they gave their time. If they didn't give you $5,000, even if they gave you 50, 100, 500, as a charity situation, you be grateful and you say thank you. You don't complain, especially on camera, and then you take it off camera and go on your YouTube channel and drag it some more and sits there as one of your employees drag someone you consider a close friend when Don Juan made a comment that other people had enough money to get ice sculptures, okay, but couldn't donate to charity. Now, who's the only person on this show this season that had an event for their so-called friend, Cynthia Bailey, as I throw my quotations up as well, engagement party? Kenya Moore threw Cynthia Bailey an engagement party, and at that engagement party, there was an ice sculpture there. So, of course, him saying that he was shading Kenya, and Kandi sat there just like how Cynthia Bailey sat there and laughed when Eva Marcel went in on Kenya and disrespected Kenya. Kenya did the same thing, okay? Don Juan trashed Kenya, she sat there and pretended to make these, oh, don't say that faces, when she knew she wanted him to say that, but wanted to play the, oh, he said it, I didn't. Now, if Kandi was a real friend, she would have removed that part from her video and not posted. But once again, they say they are the fan favorite and they are the reason why the show is going great. However, why do you always have to use Kenya Moore name? The only clips that made its way on social media was the part where they shaded Kenya. The only comments you're going to see me read are about the parts where she shaded Kenya and was being tacky. So once again, not only is Kenya Moore carrying the season, she's also helping people YouTube channel. Kandi was trending for her good deed. However, when I click on her name, all I saw was Kenya, when it's supposed to be about Kandi. Thank you, Kandi. Thank you for the charity. Thank you. So, because I said earlier, I'm going to sound repetitive with my review, let me allow social media and the people, okay, to speak through me. So, speak on it. Let's go ahead and get into these comments. Why are you using Kenya Moore as an emotional punching bag this season? Oof. This was disgusting. Who speaks on people donation to charity? You are going to ruin your charity's name with your messy bleep sidekick. Trifling. Tacky, low class, ghetto. No social etiquette. Oof. Better speak on it. That's what Kandi says in her intro. Ooh, child, y'all read it. This was so distasteful, Kandi. Like, really? Not Don Juanita. What is wrong with Don Juanita? Really? I was trying to be serious and professional, but I can't. Not Don Juanita. Gotta stay out of people's business. And furthermore, how you shade someone for doing charity, so it makes me question if your intentions and motives are pure, or do you give charity to make your name look good? Very tacky discussing donation amounts, Kandi. I like you, but very disappointed in that comment. You were just saying in the previous scene how Riley dad still should pay child support even though you have the money. You should extend this same courtesy to someone who may not have it but is giving you what they have. It's always the tut that counts, always. Tacky episode. Who cares if anyone donating money when they showed up and donated their time? Do you have any Kenya Moore hair care? Have you donated to her charity? I used to like you, but I no longer do. The way you threw shade at Kenya was unnecessary. Even if there are things going on behind the scenes that we do not know about, she has never once publicly said anything negative about you. In fact, you are one of the few people she speaks of highly all the time. You have thrown shade at her a couple of times this season, but this takes the cake. You would not be a friend of mine if I was Kenya. Portia only kissing your bleep to make herself look good, but she will be telling people another salacious lie about you again soon enough. Tacky. I like Kandi, but this was unprofessional and tacky. I'm disappointed. Kandi, I love you, girl, but this was very tacky and sad. I believe some things should stay private, but okay, girl, in my Nini voice, we see each other. Very tacky episode, Kandi. This was very disappointing and unnecessary if you are about the exactly charitable life, okay? This is so tacky of you, Kandi. The ladies donated their time, and that is valuable also. No one is obligated to donate money. Get out of people's pockets. And people donating money on camera isn't everyone's way of donating anyway. Wow, Kandi, were you doing it genuinely or for show? Shaking my head. Now, Kandi, you my girl. But if them girls came out to help and support, why would it even matter to mention the donation parts? So tacky and classless, and especially with her sidekick, Messy Miss Queen Bleep. This was tacky as and Don exactly stay in some woman's business. That's when Kandi pulled him to play. Exactly. It's so tacky of you two to talk about what people give. It's charity. People don't have to give anything. All of them give their time, effort, and something financial. Disgusting. And she made sure to tag them, even though they were already on her page. Kandi, so Portia donating has made you forgive and forget those horrible allegations of drugging and raping her? I love you, Kandi, but this was tacky. Kenya is your friend. I thought charity was about giving regardless of how much someone is giving financially. And if you are so-called friends with Kenya Moore, I think it's wrong of you to be letting your lapdog to do your dirty work for you. I really liked you, but this has honestly put me off because money in everything. Time is, and the ladies put in their time. I'm here for the comments defending Kenya because she always gets all the hate, which is unfair. Honestly, you would think you would be smarter. You be kissing up to Portia after all the stuff she did to you. Yes, we saw him doing your dirty work and you sitting there as if you didn't want him to say it, but you never stopped him. He talked too bleep much to be the assistant or sidekick. He shouldn't be able to speak on certain things on camera because it's not about him. We don't watch either show to see Don Juan. So Kandi, now someone who accused you of rape or drugs is not a blessing to you. That's what Kandi wrote in Portia's comment, okay? Wow, all for money. I thought you were different from Cynthia, but not knowing you were worse. Kenya, please leave that show. None of the ladies, your so-called friends, are not your friends. The hate is real. God bless you, Kenya and baby Brooklyn. Kandi is so fake, Miss Boring. Bravo, Andy. Fire Kandi. Y'all are hella petty. If someone wants to donate a penny, it's a donation. Most charities want your time, talent, or treasures. Thanks for letting folks know you only want financial donations and someone's time is not appreciated. I already felt it was tacky when Portia's donation was mentioned, but to start talking about who had or hadn't donated is just downright ghetto and should have been confidential. I thought you were a professional. Shaking my head. I like Kandi. I defended her in these comments until I was tired. This was very distasteful and I'm shocked and very disappointed in her. Not yet changing up his name. I expect that from her because that's what she does. Talk ish about now you calling him or her. This is very sad and I hope no one donates to that charity or volunteer. Fake bleep snake. I watch it and I'm very disappointed in you for criticizing people who didn't donate what you wanted to donate. I saw your friends work very hard to help pass out the food. Did you pay them for their labor? Okay, so they donated time. When you went to Kenya's fundraiser, you didn't have to do anything but eat and be pretty. You didn't have to lift a finger to help, so it was fitting that you make a donation. Your ghetto is showing. Your daughter is right. You aren't intellectual. Money can't buy class. You should have been thankful for everybody's contribution. So all you need is a donation to forget about someone trying to destroy you and have you look a fool on TV crying. Let's start a donation to get Phaedra back ASAP. Ooh. Yep, we saw, I don't wanna. We live in sensitive times, so let me go ahead and say this. Basically, the reason why I'm laughing, when they change his name and are calling him Juanita or Dawana, things like that, it's basically them saying men should stay out of women's business. And the fact that you are a man and you are constantly in women's business, we are going to change your name because you're basically being a woman. It's not homophobic. It's just me laughing at the name. I shouldn't even have to explain myself, but we live in a day and age where when you have moved on and you are doing great, here comes someone pulling old clips or pulling something you said and trying to twist your words and say, oh, she was laughing because no, okay? Like I said, I shouldn't even have to explain myself. But that's the day and age we live in where you have to explain everything, okay? So let me laugh in peace, please. Anyways, being messy per usual. Can Bravo just give him a peach already? I like you, Kandi, but please stop letting your employees do your dirty work. Kandi been letting her employees be her mouthpiece since season 3 or 4. He needs to stay out of women's stuff. He wants a peach so bad, dang, focus on the business's employee. Exactly. Kandi uses him to say the things she wants to say. They are trying to beef with Kenya for a storyline. We are bored. Exactly. Isn't it funny how Kandi sits there and watches thirsty Don Juan shade her friend Kenya? When Rapegate happened, who was there for you, Kandi? Kenya. She has rolled for you through thick and thin. If you don't like your friend, say it and don't be a snake about it. If she hasn't donated, it's no reason for Don Juan to shade her on camera while you sat there. Has he forgotten who was there for you? So now things have changed. He has suddenly switched to the very Portia who lied on you about Rapegate. How quickly you all forget. Kenya still took her time and helped you out with your charity. She could have stayed home with her baby girl, but she still came out. Friendships are not about money. It's about who is there for you when you needed them. You have low-key shaded Kenya for the past 2 seasons in your confessionals. You are a low-key enemy. Sad. Kenya is so loyal to you. Sad, sad, sad. But I am on Kandi's page. And my goodness, I don't want you guys to think I made them up or I went to a Kenya Moore supporter page. This is Kandi's Instagram page, okay? Be careful how highly you speak of someone because you don't know how low they may take you or speak on you. At Kenya Moore, wake up. You have no friends on this show. Get out, girl. Run and fast. They are plotting against you, all of them, including Bravo. Okay? That's what I see. They use and abuse her on that show. I feel sorry for her. Money can come and go. Loyalty stays forever. You should know better. I'm starting to look at you sideways, Kandi. You've been shading Kenya lately, and now you're allowing Don Juan again to shade another friend in your presence. Kenya has had your back and never spoke negatively about you, but you are praising a lady that has accused you of rape or drugs? Exactly. These people dragged Kandi and Don Juan. I didn't even get to half of it, okay? I'm on Kandi's page. You see the blue check. That means she's verified. If you go down on her page and you look here, this is the post that she made. We always start off nice and then swipe left. Did you watch Speak on It with my boy? She tagged him. All right. And if you swipe left, you see the image of them joking around. If you click the comment section, of course, you see his comment. And then Portia Williams for the first time. Well, maybe not the first time, but of course, this episode, Portia Williams is writing, it was everything. This is how you know that this is not someone you should be messing with. Because if Kenya Moore is your friend and this Portia Williams person normally don't support your Speak on It, you've been trying to invite her for a long time, she's declined. Now the episode that you and your sidekick, are on shading your friend, there goes this person in the comments, it was everything. That's how you know this person is not really a friend. It was everything because she's celebrating you, shading your friend. So how does that make you feel? As you see, it's over 100 comments. So Portia got dragged so bad that I'm going to save these comments for the separate video that I have coming up about Portia. So I won't be reading them, okay? I will always show you all the other side that people don't want you to see. You see the hate on Kenya, right? The hate. What people don't want you to see is that, no, that's not true. There are people out here with common sense. There are people out here who, listen, it doesn't matter who I rock with, wrong is wrong and right is right. Y'all were wrong and we're calling you out. So this is the side you don't see. I guarantee you, Kandi and Don Juan and even Portia and even Cynthia Bailey sometimes are sitting back like, whoa, when did this happen and what's going on? Because for too long it's been, let's jump on a Kenya hate train bandwagon. You come for Kenya, you get applauded, you get promoted, you get a few minutes of, episode and airtime, and everyone applaud you, okay? And they're on your side. Well, that day is over, okay? You come for Kenya and you get dragged because there are people out here who are not here for bullying, who are not here for the gang up attitude, and who are not here for people who are hypocrites when someone is sincere and genuine and nice to you and you stab them in the back or in the front. Also, the theory of Kandi and Cynthia pulled Kenya aside and said, look, girl, our storyline is dying. You are polarizing on the show. So we're going to throw a little shade here and there. Don't take it seriously, whatever the case might be. And let's just say Kenya agreed, right? Because that's the theory going around. Let's just say Kenya agreed to that, right? And so that's the reason why off camera, she's still cool with them because it's just all for show. those are still not your friends, because your real friends will find ways to make the show exciting and for all of you to uplift each other. A real friend will come to you with a suggestion that is not going to bring you down, make you look bad, or continue to destroy your image. So even if that theory was right and they went to her and they're all in it, those are still not her real friends, like I said, because real friends won't do that, okay? Kandi and Portia 100% deserve each other. Now, I've done videos on here about Ace, Blaze, congratulating Kandi and Todd on their businesses and all of that. So, however, you can rock with someone and still call them out on their BS, okay? That's the reason why in almost every single video, when people are coming for Kenya, I always include, I'm not saying Kenya Moore is perfect. I'm not saying that she's not flawed. I'm not saying that she doesn't make mistakes. However, wrong is wrong and right is right. That's all I'm saying. And when Kenya Moore does something wrong, I call her out on it. When she called Tanya the C word, I called her out on it. You understand what I'm saying? But then I also went ahead and delivered facts, okay? So regardless of who I rock with or don't rock with, right is right and wrong is wrong, okay? But anyways, I'm wishing all of these ladies the best. I'm wishing all of you the best, and take care. The end of here, my final loves. Thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.